Hi, today I want to show you a really good way of a tape application with the EPIFLOW when you suffer from tight muscles. Maybe you have a stress headache caused by tight muscles. And now today we're going to show it on the trapeze muscle. For that you don't really have to know where the trapeze muscle runs. You just have to find your tight spot, so you can just do the application on any muscle areas on your body wherever you have tight muscles or painful spots. So now for today, maybe you sat on desk all day and you have the beginning of a headache because you have pain down here. You just have to locate your painful spot and then measure up the tape you would need for that area. So you really want to cover that spot and take some centimeters more left and right to really cover the distance, covering the spot and some tissues more. So for me, I would take about 2 of these squares, cut the tape off, and now we're going to slightly pull the outer parts of the foliage and the tape just slightly away from each other so that the middle part will loosen up, the perforation will loosen, and then you can just pull down and pull away the middle foliage part. Now you put the 2 foliage parts that are still on the tape on top of each other and squeeze the middle part together so that it will glue together. We will cut the edges, just the very last edges of the tape. And now when you open up the tape, it will look like this. You have your activation flap and you have your just like 2 little wings on each side. Now you would pull away both foliage parts and hold on your tape and the foliage and palpate the region where you want to tape. You try to relax your head so that you're not in too much pre-tension. We don't need that. We will create the tension throughout the tape, and then we will put the tape on the skin. For at home, you should probably do that in front of a mirror so that you have a good position of your tape. Now, step by step, just pull away the foliage and put the skin, attach the EPIFLOW, the tape, on your skin without any wrinkles on it and without any cotton underneath it when you still have your shirt on. And then give it a slight rub so that the glue will activate. So now when you activated the glue and the tape is in position, you would take 3 or 2 fingers, depending on which is easier for you to grab the flap, and skip the very last parts of the tape, so maybe little finger width you skip, and then start treating by slightly pulling the flap and then drawing circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And these circles can be slow. Try to find the tension in your tissue and where you would need to pull and lift the tension in so that you have the best outcome for your individual problem and tight spot. Now do these circles in both directions throughout the whole length of the EPIFLOW, the activation flap, and do that 3 times a day. The treatment can last 3 to 5 minutes. Do that for maximum 5 days, and then you would skip for at least 2 days. If it happens that there will be any skin irritations, the skin will turn red or it will itch, please turn off the tape straight away.